Hey everybody, it's finally here, and we're going to talk about it and go over that and a whole bunch of more stuff. Now, what exactly is here? Positional heroes. We've been waiting for this since the off-season began, and it's finally here. So, this is going to be the start of what seems to be a pretty good off-season. Positional heroes have always been one of the highlights of the off-season events for EA and Madden Mobile. This seems like it's going to live up to the hype, or at least I hope it will. Yeah, basically we're going to go over that. I got some of the Combine stuff I'm going to open up for you along with a couple other packs. As you guys see, we got a couple new draft Combine players since we last did a stream. As always, they kind of got very good speed, acceleration, agility for the most part, and then a couple other good things. But back to positional heroes, the most important stuff. We got Joe Thomas as the offensive tackle. And then we got Kawan Short for the defensive tackle. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Did I say offensive for the first or defensive? Whatever. He's an offensive. Got some pretty damn good stats. We got 95 pass blocking, 95 impact blocking, 91 run blocking. So he's an amazing card. 94 strength to go along with that. 92 awareness, awareness is amazing for any offensive tackle. You need it so that they won't just let random people go by them and sack your ass. Next is Kawan Short, defensive tackle, pretty good. So he's also very good, as most of these positional heroes will be. Wait, what? That was weird. So he's got very good power moves. He's got 95 power moves. He's got, 92 tackling, 90 pursuit, and I'm blanking on it. Hit power, 92. Also 92 awareness, which is good, and 92 strength. Strength is always good when it comes to linemen because it makes it that much easier for them to get by. So we got two really sweet players. We're going to go check them out real quick and see what we got. We even got the event up, so you get a free gold player out of it. I'm okay with that any day of the week. So let's go with the sets. This is still the Combine stuff. I believe it's in weekly. Yep, it's weekly, so obviously right away you get from that there's going to be weekly players coming out. I'm assuming one on offense, one on defense, since there's the same amount. Probably ending off with running backs, quarterbacks, probably corners and safeties, maybe even a linebacker or defensive end, wide receivers for offense. So nothing too bad. I'm going to go over some of the Campus Hero stuff since that also came out. But let's check out the Campus Hero stuff. Wait, did I say Campus Hero? I meant Positional Heroes. So for these, I'm not very close to them at all. This one's a little bit closer, but what you need 10 elite players, in that specific position. So 10 elite offensive tackles. You need 10 elite trophies. You need 50 golden offensive tackle players, and then you need 50 gold trophies. For all you guys that were stacking up on them, that's gonna pay off. So it's not too bad. Definitely doable, especially with the prices of elites gone down. They're probably going to go back up because of this. So I would definitely recommend buying them as quick as possible before they go way up. And yeah, these are going to be some of the best players you're going to get throughout the game. So I would totally hop on them as soon as you can. And yeah, there'll definitely be more coming out every week. Let's talk about these Campus Heroes real quick. Originally, we just had these two. This and this both give you elite players. One gives you no auction, and this gives you a regular auctionable player. I said that there was going to be more stuff coming out, and I hope you guys stacked up on them, like I said. I even bought and sold them because they came out with a whole bunch of sets. Well, 4, but still something. So you just need 15 Campus Heroes, and you can trade it in for any of these Campus Legends. And some, they're pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. How you doing? It's not Sky. So they're definitely good players. I would totally get them if I had enough. I don't have any Campus Heroes because I sold them all at this point. So made some money off of them, bought some other things. So they're definitely good to have. I mean, I only need one more to get one of these, and I need a lot more to get the no auction ones. But they definitely came out with more, like I said. I hope you guys stacked up on them. And yeah, definitely some good stuff to come for that too. Definitely Position Heroes, I think, is going to be... it's definitely going to bring up the market a lot on any of these players, especially these specific positions now. I'm not sure if other positions have gone up. I know these 2 positions have gotten more expensive already, just a little bit. But if you want to, before the positions come out, I suggest stacking up on these players if you want to get them specifically. Obviously, we don't know who it is specific. We don't know what player is going to be in that positional hero, but it's usually worth it either way. You're sad. Don't be sad. Positional heroes are sweet. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We got the combine stuff. So this stuff has been going pretty good. Yeah, Tony Romo's leaving. They're dropping him tomorrow. I think it was right after the free agency thing opens. Unfortunately, it didn't seem like they were going to get rid of him, but just kind of how it happens. I mean, they don't really need him. I thought they would keep him and have him learn under Dak a little bit. Or help Dak, I should say. Wow, learn under Dak. Ha. But yeah, he's a good quarterback. I'm surprised. And he's definitely like one of the top pickups for anybody that can get him. I mean, if he could stay healthy, he could be a very, very good quarterback. If he goes to a team with a good running core, I mean, he's basically set because he's not going to get hit as much as he should if he has a good running back. Let's see. So I did one of those. We're going to see what else we can get out of the... Some Derek Marks. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what we can get out of here. Did I do all of these? Yeah, I did all these. We're going to get some more stuff out of the NFL Combine. Can get 3 more of these. There's definitely a lot of moves being made in the NFL right now. I mean, I'm looking at a lot of people to see where they go, like Adrian Peterson, who's going to take the risk on him. And Brandon Marshall just went to the Giants, which is... Don't really know how I feel about that because they don't really need him. It makes their offense deadly, but I don't really see the room for him on the roster. But at the same time, they kind of need more people at other positions. They need a better offensive line. They need better... linebackers. They need people to run the ball because they don't have a running back right now that's competent enough. So I don't really think a wide receiver was what they really needed. I mean, they did get him for a pretty good price. Whoops. So, all for them. But then you got the Bills stacking up on fullbacks. They got Patrick DeMarco and Juszczyk off of the Ravens, if you guys remember him. He was one of the all-pro players. I mean, they're both good, but like, why do you need 2 of like the best fullbacks in the league on your team? Not really sure. Maybe they were just like hoping they could steal them away from him. Steal them away from him and get a little competition out of the way, and hoping nobody will pick him up. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with that situation. It's a little weird to me. Okay, we barely won that one. I'm just doing these, so maybe we'll get... I don't know how close I am to another Combine player, but I think I have 2 waiting right now. I kind of messed up during the One Stamina Saturday. I was pretty busy that day, and I missed a lot of opportunities to get Combine collectibles, which I was kind of upset about. I mean, I got like maybe 40 at most, I'd say. So it's not really too bad, but I should have gotten at least like almost 100 out of that whole weekend. So that was kind of upsetting, but we'll see what happens when it comes to this Combine stuff. Okay, so we got that. Get that. Yeah, I was just talking about how Brandon Marshall went to the Giants. I'm not really sure why, but I don't know. We'll see how it works out. I think they have a lot of other things that they needed to fix besides wide receiver. It's a little weird to me. Okay, so we got another gold player. I think I might need one more gold player. That sucks. Pretty close. Unless I got some more on my bench waiting to get put in. Ooh, we need one more. I'll get that in a little bit, I guess. That sucks. I mean, I got a couple packs that we can open, but I'm going to go over a couple other things, I think. Well, some other stuff I want to go over. Oh, something about that hasn't been updated at first. In the auction house. Hey, look, X Factor. That's funny. They got the program filters in. They got Campus Heroes, Fan Favorites, and Combine all in there now. So they're a little bit easier to find. Prices have been going up on these things much more than before. I mean, I don't know how you get these. Does anybody know how to get these elite invitations? Because I have yet to see one pulled anywhere. But I also haven't been watching too much for them, so I don't really know. But, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But they got a whole bunch of sweet Combine players. This is one of my all-time favorite. Not this specific one, but the Combine events usually have some really cool players come out of them. So, and then we got Fan Favorites. I'm not too big on it, but like 90% of the promos that come out are elites now that are the only thing you can auction. So it's kind of annoying. Oh, you get the things in packs? I guess I kind of figured. But, oh well. Yeah, these guys skyrocketed. I was getting some of these for like, what was it, 80K at one point. I mean, I got, who's that Steelers player I have right now? I got him for like 80K at most. Not Jarvis Jones. Gerard Holloman. I got him for like 80K, and he's going for a lot, well, not a lot more now, but pretty good amount more. I got him for like about the same, and he went up even more than Holloman went up. It's Toby Gerhart. He's actually pretty sweet, too. I mean, his speed isn't that great, but everything else is. Trent Richardson, he should be better. He was amazing in college, just not now. Let's see. What else we got? Let's see. Edit that real quick. So, I mean, when it comes to all this stuff that's out right now, there's a lot going on because there's all new stuff. A lot of it's daily. Like, they replaced all the old weekly stuff, like this stuff. The original Legends, the headliners, Football Outsiders, Team of the Week. They kind of replaced all those. And now they replaced it with Fan Favorite, Positional Heroes, Campus Heroes, Season Stars, and Ultimate Legends. Which Ultimate Legends was predicted, but Season Star and fan favorites were something new. So it's a little different. It's pretty cool. I like it. They're switching things up a little bit. But it's definitely cool having these positional heroes in the game now. They're definitely something to strive for. It makes me keep players a lot more, which, I mean, I already kind of do. But I don't know. It'll kind of give use to all the extra stuff I have. Sorry, I was typing something. Still typing something. But, yeah, I'm excited for these to come out. They have really good players. There's some of them in the future that'll easily be some of the best in the game. If any of you guys remember last year, the Positional Heroes, if you guys played last year, that they came out with a set. It was a one-day only set that you traded in, I think it was 2 legend players and like a Positional Hero collectible or something like that. And it was like, what was it? And then you got in one of these. Wow, I'm losing all my words today. This is ridiculous. Positional Hero. They gave you a Positional Hero. And this was like towards the end of, not really maybe the end, but probably 3/4 of the way through the off season. So keep an eye out for that if they do that again. But obviously, since it's in the weekly tab, they're going to be coming out with these things every week. And it'll be a madhouse for it. So like I said, build up all those players that you need in each of positions. If you need gold players, you need elite players, stack up on them before the things come out, because I guarantee you, like I'll check right now, but these prices are probably going to skyrocket. Let's see, we'll check offensive tackle real quick. We'll check these elites. Wait, what? I have campus heroes in. Okay, let's check these real quick. I mean, they're higher than they used to be. They're not really skyrocketed yet, but they will go up. That's actually pretty cheap. But, yeah, they're guaranteed to go up with these new things, especially each one once they come out, usually the day after or so, they'll be going up a lot. Either that or they're going to get flooded. Gold players will be going down, though, I believe. They usually do, because they do give them out during these promos. So people just start selling them. Like you got one here for going for 1,000 right now. And there's going to be a couple others like that. So I definitely recommend picking them up. The gold players, I would wait until after they come out, because they're probably going to drop in price more than likely than not. But elites are almost guaranteed to go up. But I mean, for the most part, we just got to wait on one more. Well, got to wait like almost 30 minutes for this one more NFL Combine thing, which kind of sucks. But I can open some packs while we wait. I got a couple random ones going on here that we could just open. I got 3 elite players. I thought I only had 2. And then just some random stuff that I got throughout the week. And we will see what we got. Hopefully something good, maybe something random. Maybe we'll get an elite invitation. I saw some red there, got me excited. These don't usually have anything good. I've yet to get anything this season, which kind of sucks. But, oh well, no big deal. Just something open. Everybody likes opening packs. You get kind of addicted to it at a certain point once you can afford a lot of them. Oh, we got an 86 Brandon Marshall. See, now I don't mind stuff like that now, because I know they're coming out with positional heroes. I can hold on to him instead of selling him, and it'll help me in the future with that set. And I'm sure they're going to have an amazing middle linebacker for their positional hero. Let's do these trophies. Hopefully we get lots of golds, maybe an elite or 2, because we need them for this. Oh, we're starting out bad. We got 1 elite. 1 gold, 2 golds, 3 golds. What else we got? We got 5 golds in here, so I think that's a pretty sick pack for what I expected out of it. I was hoping for 1 elite, but that's okay. I basically got the equivalent of an elite right there. Let's go for this premium pack real quick. I don't think I've gotten anything too good in this either, but I will save all of these gold players for any of these things. I got a season star, which isn't bad, but I think he's one of the most common ones. Otherwise, nothing too good going there. And here we go. We get to the combine players. Let's hope for something good out of one of these because, I mean, I've only gotten, I don't know, 1 or 2 of these so far. I don't remember. I think only 1. And it wasn't really too great, but hopefully we'll get something better. So let's see what we got. Eric Fisher. Okay, we got a 93, so that's a pretty good start. Offensive tackle also. How you doing, Giovanni? Pretty good start. We got a 93 overall there. Let's see. We'll open these last 2 and see what other ones we got. I'm not sure what my other elite player was in terms of what combine event he was from, but we haven't gotten that I forget what the pack is called, the Beast Combine player or whatever it was. So we're going to strive for that. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it though. Let's see. Let's go see what we got number 2. We got Darren McFadden. Okay, he's a really good one. He's got some speed to him. He's definitely got some pretty good stats. And I can't sell him, I don't believe. But either way, very good player. And let's go for pack number 3. We're definitely getting some good pulls here, so hopefully we get something different. So let's go for the last one in 3, 2, 1. Another Darren McFadden. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to be getting the Beast pack or the Beast set done, if that's what it is. Warrior, same thing. So what do we got here? We got, where's my other combine player? Huh, I guess I have him on my team maybe? Who did I get last time? Michael Johnson, okay. That's pretty sweet. Damn, you hit 100 overall today? That's pretty sweet. I am nowhere near that. I wish I could be that high up. Okay, so we got Eric Fisher here. Not too bad. He's got some pretty sweet stats. He's better than what I have now. His awareness is a little low, but I'm not going to mind that. Back up to 95 overall. He went down. I wasn't sure if it was because of this. Yeah, it's because I took out Joe Barksdale, so that's part of the reason why he went down. But now we got Eric Fisher in there. I'll keep him in until I have to turn in that set. As of right now, since Darren McFadden doesn't fit on my team, I'm just going to keep him for the sets. And then we got Michael Johnson here. Here's the Broad Junk Combine. How you doing, guys? So that means we got 3 different positions for this Combine Warrior. Can't use this, unfortunately, just yet. But we got 3 out of 6 of them so far, and hopefully there'll be more to come. I don't think this is going to last as long as I want in order to get the last Combine player, but we'll see what happens. We've still got some time left. I only need like another 20 minutes. But, so, yeah, there's definitely a lot of good things going on. Hopefully, apparently, a lot of the domination stuff is coming out today. If you're missing, what's it called? If you're missing collectibles for domination, I guarantee, well, I don't guarantee, but apparently you're getting all kinds of different collectibles. You're not getting a lot of duplicates today. So I'm assuming that they're going to be almost done with domination. They're giving the people basically whatever they need. For the most part, you got to do it a couple times, obviously. They're not just going to give it to you right away because, EA is not that giving. Oh, look at all that stuff I just picked. I didn't mean to go into there. Oh, you just got Mariota. That's pretty sweet. He's definitely a good card. So, yeah, let's see. I want to go check out those. Whoops, wrong one. I'm going to go check out the Combine players. Let's go see what some of these are real quick, because I just want to judge a little bit on how they are looking stat-wise, how they would fit into your team. And there's a lot of sweet ones out there. Let's see. Anthony Sherman, this card is amazing. I talked about this before. This Brandon Cooks is amazing. I mean, he's being compared to Will Fuller, who I only have in there to do all the combine achievements. Otherwise, I really don't care. Otherwise, either way, he's pretty good. 99 overall, so you can't really say he's bad. Apparently, this Jamie Collins is not good at all, and he's also one of the most common ones. What else we got? Here's this Mariota you were talking about. He's amazing. 91 speed with almost as good as throwing stats as Brett Favre, besides that throw power. So he's definitely a very good pickup. Probably one of the better ones that I've seen. Jason Kelsey's actually pretty good too, if I remember correctly. His blocking stats are really good, besides pass block, which I was very surprised about. But yeah, otherwise, and let's go see, do they have positional heroes? I don't remember seeing it before. Okay, so they don't have positional heroes. Let's go check to see if that's even auctionable, because I don't know if I checked that already. It might not be. No, they aren't auctionable, so let's check this real quick and see what they're going for. Let's go elite, 98. Short. Yep, he's up there. 850K. And that's bidding. 850K. There's not many up there though. Any of the buy nows are over $1 million, so not really gonna get too far with him. And Thomas. Yep, basically the same. Actually, less of him than anybody else, and also he's a little bit more expensive, so I don't know. It depends on what you're going for. I mean, either way, million's a million. Not gonna argue at $1 million. If he doesn't fit on your team and you're gonna sell him, I mean, good on you. You probably have an amazing team already, as I am not up to that 100 overall as some of you are already. But yeah, definitely a lot of good positional heroes to come. A lot of good campus heroes to come. Let's see. Not really much else to do, honestly, unfortunately. I want to do a lot more. I want to do one more NFL Combine event, because I only need one more in order to finish this, and then I could get one more Combine player, which will get me one more Elite to finish it off with. Oops. Let's see. What else is there? There's not really too much going on. Well, there's a lot going on, actually, but not really much that needs much explaining. I mean, just my best advice. I said it already once, but get these players, get the elite players for these sets before they come out. So like middle linebacker, defensive end, wide receiver, all these things. Get them before the positional hero comes out, because the elite players will go up. People will start buying them, and they'll become rarer. So you definitely want to buy them before the positional hero comes out. Corresponding to it, all the gold ones, I do not recommend getting until after positional hero comes out, because they will go down, because all of the events give you gold players. So, like this, it says, oh, for the first one you get a gold player. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about that. Those might also go up. We'll have to keep an eye on that, and I'll let you guys know in another video in the future. Speaking of the future, so I know I've been promising a giveaway for a while. I'm going to do one. I'm not really sure exactly how it's going to go. It's either going to be me giving whatever pack I can at that point. If I did one today, it would be whatever red zone pack. Wow. I haven't seen these in a long time. That's only one elite player for 200K. That is not worth it. Honestly, I wouldn't even buy this for somebody just because it's not worth it. But it would probably, if you're not on my server, it would probably be just gifting you a pack or two, depending on what's out. Let's see what we got here. Giving one of my players away, depending on how generous I feel. It could be any of the elites, and I got a lot of them right now. So that'll be in the near future. I will be doing that. I don't know. We've been growing a pretty good amount lately. So we'll do it probably when I hit 50 subscribers. So, I mean, tell your friends about it. Tell everybody about it. And I will do that for any of you guys. And once I hit 50, there'll be more than just one. So I'll probably do a bunch more than that. I'll also be doing coin giveaways. I will anywhere from 1 million and above probably. So once we hit 50, I will give you more details on the giveaways. It will you're basically guaranteed an elite out of any of my giveaways, or you're guaranteed the money to buy yourself a nice elite. So, like I said, let everybody know. Let's get some subscribers. I'm trying to build the channel also, and I'm trying to give you guys some stuff back for helping me out. But it's not really as fun when there's not as many people going for it. Because honestly, at that point, I could just give you guys all a pack if I'm just going to have 1 million coins. So, we'll see how that works out. But yeah, I definitely want to... What server am I? I am server 3 right now. I believe at least. That's what when I checked it a couple weeks ago, that's what I was. I can give coins whether we're on the same server or not, so it doesn't really matter. And packs I can give on any server either. Doesn't really matter. Just the players alone, if I decide to give away a player, it'll only be people in Auction House 3, because that's obviously the only way I can give them away. But we'll see about that. The players will be a little bit more difficult. I don't like excluding people because that's not fun. I'd rather have everybody be able to help this out or have a chance at winning this, and especially if it's only 50 people. I mean, not really that hard to get something like that. Yeah, I remember you, Dragon. Sorry about that. So, what else is there? I mean, we got 12 more minutes. I think we could drag it out 12 minutes and grab this last NFL Combine and end it off with one last Elite. I mean, we got 3 so far today. I'm at 4 total. And that's not too bad. I mean, the only thing that sucks is that one of them's duplicated, so I won't be able to fit it into the Combine Warrior set. That's this extra Darren McFadden here, which sucks also because he's the only one that doesn't fit on my team. The other 2 I have on my team already, so I will definitely... I wish I could sell him, honestly. That's the only thing that really sucks that Madden's doing. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but there's been a lot of not auctionable players recently in these live events. And I'm going to tell you a little secret about that. The main reason why EA started doing these non-auctionable players, well, there's a couple different reasons. So, as you guys saw recently, elite players were going way down in price. And especially the lower ones, but then the higher ones were really up in price because there was a big gap between them. So what they were trying to do is basically make all the low-end elites not auctionable, not to flood the auction house, and basically all the higher-end players would be in packs / basically master sets. If there's one in a master set, they'll most likely be able to let you sell some of the players before it. But the non-auctions are basically to get EA to make people buy more packs. And in turn, that'll make them more money because more people are going to want to buy Madden Cash and things like that in order to buy these sets, which kind of is annoying. I don't really enjoy that. It kind of takes the fun out of it because these no auctions are kind of annoying. It's like you get an elite player and he might not fit on your team, so it's like, well, I'm just holding on to him now because, well, what am I going to do with him? Like, I'm going to have to be stuck with this Darren McFadden until I get rid of that Darren McFadden, or if I use him in positional hero halfback. How you doing, Clutch Nasty? It's definitely kind of annoying. Do I have a league? Yeah, I do have a league. Not letting anybody in it just yet. I have a couple spaces open, but we're about to get Richard Sherman, and I'm trying to keep the guys around that have been working on it the entire time. So that'll be... I'll let other people into it once we get Sherman, because it's kind of unfair that we've been working all season for this, and we just let in somebody right before we get them. But yeah, definitely one thing that has been weird is all these non-auction players. I mean, even as you could see, even the last couple sets, I'll show you in the auction house. It's just an incentive for them to have people buy more packs. Like if I go to Elites right now, I'll go to any of the newest ones, like Campus Heroes. You'll see everything's 98 and above. Yeah, I'm the commissioner. Actually, 93 and above, sorry. So basically all these... Oh wait, is this a different example? No, I meant to do... Whoops. I picked the wrong program. So, fan favorites. All 95s and above. There's nothing below that. So basically, this is just a push for people to buy packs, get lucky to get these players. We'll go to Combine. All the Combine auctionable players are all the Warrior players and the ones that you get in packs. So, let's see. What other ones have it? I don't think All Pro had it. No, All Pro didn't have it. There was one other one that had it also. Was it Season Stars? I think it was Season Stars. Yeah, basically they're elite players, the only ones you could sell. You can't sell the gold ones. Same with the other promos. You can't sell any of the gold ones, which is just 100% incentive to have them buy packs. Even if you've seen in the packs lately, a lot of the players you get in them are just golden promo players, and they're not really worth it most of the time, but that's them trying to push people to buy packs that aren't really worth it, unfortunately, and I really don't like that about EA when it comes to this type of thing that they're doing recently. Yeah, they're giving out more elites, even though they're not auctionable. It's just kind of annoying that they're trying to do this type of thing when people obviously want to get these much better players, and sometimes they can't do it unless they buy it off the auction house. I mean, I can't do it most of the time. Some of these sets I have to buy players off of in order to complete the sets. So, whatever. Can I do a challenge where someone hides 10 or so players in random sets, and you have to sell quick sell the ones you don't find? I would gladly do a challenge with that. I would just need somebody to do that with me. I could probably get a friend to do it with mine, or if somebody lets me use one of their accounts or something like that, or whatever. Depends on what ends up happening. I mean, I got some players that we could probably use for sets. So, especially with Positional Heroes coming up. Whoops. That'll definitely be a big thing. I'll probably use all the elites I have, if anything. But yeah, that is a pretty good idea. It's something I could do in the future. And it'll give a nice, cool video for people to look at. And I mean, for the most part, all of these can go in a set, I'm pretty sure. They can at least go into the MVP sets, because I haven't done any of them so far yet. But honestly, that's actually a good... wow, I can't talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was a very good suggestion. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Actually, I'm going to write that down real quick, because I'm definitely taking a lot of suggestions for things I could do in the future, and things I could make it a little bit more exciting right now. It's kind of slow with a lot of these things coming out, but I'm looking for some more stuff to keep everybody a little bit more entertained. I'm starting to do giveaways now that's in the off season. Those will happen after I get 50 subscribers, and then more things to come. But yeah, I've been trying to also look for other YouTubers that would like to do a collaboration on some of this stuff. So we can make some cool videos together. Got another 4 minutes and 50 seconds, and then I could do this NFL Combine. Hopefully I don't mess it up, because that would really suck. I just want this last elite, and we will end this off on a good note, hopefully. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. So, I don't know. It's definitely something I'm trying to build up this channel. I mean, the main reason I'm here is to entertain people as much as possible, / give away. Well, not give away, it's a bad word. Well, also give away in the future, but like kind of share information that I find that some other people may not know. Little snipe tactics, filters, things like that that will be able to help people in the future. It's a little bit harder now that it's a lot deeper into the season to find good filters and stuff like that that actually work well and that people need a lot. Especially since there's no gold players out. That was the number one way of doing that, is through gold players. You can get some for elite, which I'll mention some in the future, but as of right now, there's not really too much to do, except for give little hints on little things like this domination, how it's dropping most of the collectibles today, which means they might be coming out with the gauntlet soon. I mean, don't take my word for it, but when they usually up the drop rate of collectibles like that, that's usually when they're trying to get it out. But if there is a gauntlet, there will be easily a trade-in set, because I will show you guys right now, I have way too many of these. There we go, here's some of them already, of these domination collectibles. Or else got some there, got some there, got some there. Got a whole bunch of BS that even all those need to get out of here. It's just so many tries. Oh, wow. I even still have these Madden trading collectibles from the beginning of the season. And there's so many things I could probably just do collectible exchange for, but I really don't want to, honestly. Collectible exchange is such BS. Wow, I only have 1 willpower? That's kind of weird. Wow, the CFL player. There's some weird stuff in here that I do not remember having. But, yeah, just because you're an 87 overall doesn't mean you suck, dude. I mean, it's all about how you play it. Honestly, you could be a really good player and have a shitty team. Not that big of a deal. It's all about how you play the game. And honestly, I mean, even just playing around with stuff, it's not really that big of a deal. A lot of the times you can get around players without even having good players of your own. I mean, it's little things like knowing which plays to pick, like this one, that you're basically guaranteed something hitting someone in the background every time. Backfield, wow. Or it's like knowing which run plays to pick and how to go about picking your plays. Why is he taking... Oh, he's going to try and end the half. But yeah, basically picking which plays and how to go about switching your plays up in order to not get countered so easily. How you doing, Jordan? And yeah, just things like that. It's not really so much as the players you have. Obviously, if you're going up against like, an 100 overall and you're like an 85, yeah, you're gonna have a huge disadvantage. But it's like not enough that it really matters. Why did I call a timeout? I'm so used to doing that in regular Madden. Can I scout your team? Sure, I'll scout your team, and then we will go and check out one thing. We'll check that out, and then we will do the last combine thing. Let's see. Let's just get a bomb in here. Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, well. So we're going to get out of this real quick. I don't really know why I went into that. I guess it just kind of went along with what I was explaining before. But let's see. What do we got here? Leagues. Let's search for... Wow, we're 407 points away from Richard Sherman. There's a good chance I am not going to spell this correctly the first time because of the fact that Madden probably has one of the worst typing engines. I don't know. It just messes up my keyboard more than anything, and I don't really know how. That did not come up. Did I spell that wrong? Let's see. Is that it? Jordan, there you are. Let's see what you got there. Oh, you got Nick Foles. I wonder, is that from the beginning or is that a recent thing? Because if you had that since the beginning, that's pretty sweet. David Johnson, pretty sweet. You got a bunch of MVPs in here. Yeah, you got a lot of MVPs. I need more MVPs. That's my biggest thing, but I don't have many elite trophies. So, C.J. Mosley is a very good middle linebacker, and he's an MVP. Ted Hendricks isn't too bad of a legend. It's actually a lot. Yeah. How do you get so many trophies? That's one thing I don't understand is how do people get so many elite trophies so quickly? I just can't do it. I've opened so many 10 trophy packs, and I can't keep up with it in order to get all these MVPs. I haven't been able to do one yet, but I also haven't been concentrating on them. So, not that big of a deal. But yeah, you got a pretty sweet team going on there. I think you're a little higher overall than I am. Can you join my league? Honestly, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Just I'm going to have to say to wait until after we get this Richard Sherman, because I'm not going to screw over my boys like that and let somebody in that hasn't really helped us get to that point. It's kind of like a team thing. Oh, you bought some of the MVPs. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, we finally got this 5 stamina. Let's all hope I don't just suck ass at this and waste this, because we just need one more collectible, and then we will probably, oh shit, end this on an elite unless I do really bad like I just did there. So, okay, there we got one. Let's see. Oh, come on. I hit the wrong person. I'm not sure if I can scout you unless you're in a league. Not 100% sure about that, but let me know if there is. Come on. Oh, how did you drop that? Julio Jones. There's a good chance we're going to miss this, boys, and I'm going to be quite upset. Oh, he dropped it, but it still counted it. I am so happy. Okay, we got one last try at this. Yes! Okay, we got it at the last second. Okay, that was it got me a little nervous there. So, we got this last one. Oh, okay, I'll check yours out real quick before we collect this elite player. So we got one more gold, and we'll trade this in. Darren McFadden, that's not an elite. We'll trade this in for an elite one, and I'll open this in a bit. We'll scout your team real quick and then check it out. Which one's the league name? Is it the first one or the second one? Ah, okay. So let's see. Let's check. I don't know if it's gonna matter. Sweet. There you are. Oh, you got that Mike Wallace. That Mike Wallace is sweet. I would have him in instead of Will Fuller on my team right now, but I need him for the combine stuff. You got the Russell Boone player too. He's pretty cool. Deion Lewis isn't bad of a halfback. For that. Let's see what you got going on defense. You got a couple of Team of the Week players, which are pretty cool. The offensive team, all pro players are pretty sweet too. I definitely enjoy having them on my team. I have both of them also, just in different positions. When is the giveaway? Giveaway is gonna be after I hit 50 subscribers, so that way we got more people to join in on it. That's my big plan for it. Any giveaways will include players for anybody on Auction House 3, which I'll probably do later on once there's a lot more people. I don't want to exclude too many people. It'll be anywhere 1,000,000 coins or more. And what else is there? I'll throw out some packs in there and stuff too. Probably whatever current pack is out for, not Red Zone, fuck those are horrible. Combine packs I'll probably give away at that point if it gets to that. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to try and start that as soon as I get to 50 subscribers. I'll be doing giveaways a lot more often at that point, and that way I will be able to give it to a lot more people. So, and we'll have little contests here and there and stuff like that for everybody. So just subscribe, or you don't even have to, whatever, check back later. No big deal. I mean, my league basically has everybody already. I mean, I can't really help you there. We're about to get Sherman, but that's basically it. We're 407 points away from Sherman, so that's basically it, but we're not letting anybody in right now. So we did get this last elite player, and this is probably what we're going to end it on. Hopefully we get something good. We already got a couple today, so hopefully, what's it called? Not that big of a deal. You're on server 4. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. I'm not going to do many elite player giveaways because they're not really fair to everybody. I kind of thought of that. I mean, I'll do it maybe 1 or 2, but otherwise it's not really too big of a deal. Or I'll just make other accounts that'll hopefully be on those servers and see what I can get. Because at this point you could just get elites as easy, pretty easily at this point. So we're going to do this last elite player here. I mean, honestly, if I have extra oh wait, I can't even give away extra combine players because they're not auctionable. So fuck you, EA, whatever. Yeah, so hopefully we get something good. I'll be doing as many giveaways as I can in the future, so don't worry about it. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. And keep track of the videos in the future. Let people know about my channel. Spread the word, whatever. And hopefully we'll be getting to that pretty soon because I want to start doing them as soon as possible. Okay, let's move on to this last elite, and then we'll check out for the day. Hopefully we get something good that'll fit into the Combine Warrior set, or something new that'll at least fit on my team. Anything but Darren McFadden, because I cannot use him at all. So here we go, last one. 3, 2, 1. Michael Johnson. Oh, I mean, I guess I can at least use him for my set. We already got him on my team, but it's not too bad. Let's see, we'll throw him in here. I mean, if I take out the one player, we got 3 out of 6. So that's not too bad. But we'll see. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Can you join my league? Honestly, I can't do that. I already told my guys I'm not cutting anybody out, and I'm not letting anybody in because we worked hard for this Richard Sherman all season. So unfortunately, I mean, after that, I'll gladly let anybody in. And whatever. We do lots of tournaments and stuff like that to get people the mastery achievements. But unfortunately, right now, up until we get these last 407 points, I will not be letting anybody in, unfortunately. Wow, my screen flipped by itself there. But yeah, I think that's it for the most part. I mean, I will keep you guys updated as to more. How can you join my league? I honestly, you can get in whenever. Honestly, just not right now. Give us a day, maybe. And you can apply right now if you really want, and I'll let you in. Just let me know your name. But our league is Pats fans. I mean, you don't have to be a Patriots fan to get in. I just let anybody in, as you could see by all the random teams that we have on this list. So, nothing too bad. What's it called? So, yeah, if you want to apply, and then I'll just accept it after we get past Sherman. Otherwise, I mean, I'm not going to throw my guys under the bus like that, unfortunately. But yeah, you got the name now, and you guys want to apply, just let me know your name in the comments. Let me know in the comments in the live chat or in the comments on the video. Let me know if you applied for it, and I'll let you guys in after we get it. Get Sherman. And yeah, just look for it in the coming days. It'll probably be at least like a day or two because we need to finish those last couple points. But also, once again, if you guys weren't here for it, giveaways will be happening after 50 subscribers. I'll do as many as I can and as often as I can afford to. And yeah, so subscribe, comment, like, try and get the word out, because I'm going to be doing a lot of these once we get 50 subscribers. But yeah, I think that's basically it, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys probably pretty soon with some more combine stuff, hopefully, because I want to get more elite players. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will let you know about giveaways in the very near future, hopefully. Thanks again, guys. Oops.